Okay, this video is going to be for Toyota Lexus Scion proximity keys, like this vehicle has. This is actually a 2011 Toyota RAV4, but all the different vehicles have a very similar sequence. So we're going to first flip to Toyota and go to our proximity page. And let's read through our instruction notes. These vehicles have a programming coil around the start button. So as you're programming, you're going to be asked to hold the Prox up to that button to do things. This particular vehicle can accept a maximum of just 4 proximity keys. If the vehicle already has 4 programmed, it'll fail to add another one. For these Prox keys, normally the remote buttons program in at the same time as the proximity key, which makes it easy. When we're going through our sequence, we're going to select keyless for proximity keys. When we're instructed to turn the ignition on, we're going to push the start button 1 or 2 times without touching the brake and make sure the dash is fully lit and on. When we get a list of functions, we're going to choose program keyless or add keyless. If we're asked if we have a programmed keyless, we're going to say yes. If we're asked to reset the keyless, we're going to say no. When instructed to put the program keyless in the coil, we're going to hold it up to that button like I showed before, and we'll hear 1 chime. And when we're asked to put the new key up to the coil, we'll hold it up. You usually have the buttons facing you. You'll hold it up and you'll hear 2 chimes. And that's pretty much our instructions. We're ready to start. So let's go ahead and plug in. I looked at where the port was before I got in, and it's down the lower left side here. Alright, we're going to close the door, fasten the seatbelt to make sure there's no extra chimes to distract us, and we're going to say OK to the disclaimer. We're going to go to key programming. We're going to go down to Toyota. Right there. By vehicle. We're going to go down to RAV4. And we're going to go down to 2011. Okay, we have keyless, remote, or key, and we're going to select keyless, the first one. Wait for the database to load. Turn the ignition on. Again, it's 1 or 2 pushes without touching the brake. 1 push just made a little noise. 2nd push turned all the dash lights on. And say OK. We have reset keyless, add keyless, or erase, and we're just going to go to add keyless. Put the program key in the coil and take it out when the buzzer rings. Here's our existing key. You heard the 1 beep. Okay. Put the new keyless in the coil. Here's the new one. There's 2 beeps. Okay. And success. We are done. It's as easy as that. And let me disconnect. Alright, so we're disconnected, everything's off, and we're going to first start by testing the new Prox. The other one I've handed out, it's outside of the vehicle right now. So we're going to hit our start button. We'll let it run for 10 seconds or so. Make sure there's no issue. Alright, this one's good. We're going to trade. I'll take that one outside of the car and bring in the original only. And we'll start the car again with the original. That looks good too. And we're going to shut her down and we'll hop out and we'll test both remotes. Alright, we're going to test the original. Lock. Unlock. Now we'll test the new one. Lock. Unlock.